The biggest difference I see between schools that have advanced teaching roles and those that do not is the level of buy-in from teachers, but also the ability for the administrators to build relationships with staff. There's a shared ownership in the building where teachers are able to work with their peers as leaders, and everything is not coming from an administrator, a principal, or an assistant principal. Now, this happens over time, and in the planning process, you have to be mindful to set it up so that you are building high levels of trust and understanding the school vision and mission. Your team of leaders, your teacher leaders, are able to look at what the needs are for the school really on a daily basis, and that you have that trust and that they are able to guide and support every teacher in the building in moving the school forward.
As a single person, as a single teacher, it's extremely rewarding to be able to work with these teachers throughout my building on a day-to-day basis and then see the impact that it has on the students that they teach. It's really given me the opportunity to see, the impact that my colleagues can have, as well as embrace the opportunities that I'm taking on here.
We collaborate across grade levels, so we can kind of see hey, in third grade we're doing this and it's working with our kids. What does fifth grade need to be able to support that? So it gives us a platform to be able to talk to teachers we may not talk to otherwise, and we might not have that feedback from them on what our kids actually need throughout the whole building. Our kids don't usually see just one teacher. They're able to see different multi-classroom leaders that can come into the classroom, and teachers are able to meet with other teachers so that they're able to get some new ideas and some fresh ideas for how they can meet their children in the classroom. Also, the collaboration piece. There's so many people in this building that have so much knowledge that I would not have had access to if we were not in an advanced teaching role school that I can lean on at any point in time, and I feel like it's built my practice so much more than I would have ever seen outside of an advanced teaching role school.
This is my second year in an ATR school. My first school was not. The way I've seen the ATR influence our school culture is I feel like it's more collaborative. In my personal opinion, I feel like I want people to come to me and I want them to ask me questions, and I want to go to other people. Some of the teachers might be more of an expert in a certain like literacy or something. If I have a literacy question, I know that this person is really going to help me support my literacy block. Having the support from the ATR teachers in my school makes me feel really good that I know that I'm going to, every day that I step foot in here, I'm prepared. I know what I'm going to do. If I stumble or I need some help on something, I know that there's someone there to make sure that they're going to help me get the stuff that I need so that I feel confident every time I step in front of my kids. I just feel really thankful that I've had the opportunity to work with all the ATR teachers that are at our school right now. And they do really make you feel like a really fantastic teacher. Even if you don't know you are already, it just gives you a little bit more satisfaction that there's people backing you at all times.
I think that advanced teaching roles could have a misconception of being competitive, but it is an opportunity for everybody. So it's open for anybody who wants to head down that path, just as an assistant principal or a principalship would be. I feel like they need to know that it really creates a collaborative culture instead of a culture where it's us against anybody else. Our main job is really to support other teachers in the building to make sure that all kids are successful throughout the building. So instead of it being a competitive thing, it really is just a support system that could push teachers to where they want to be, as well as push kids to where they need to be.